The stove has just pretty much revolutionized the way we heat our home, and it has brought our heating costs all the way down.
I would recommend these heaters to anybody that wants to save money on their electricity bill and on fuel costs for heating their home, their shop, little work areas, whatever. It's the best thing out there for heating.
You know, we really like the wood pellet stove because there's a lot of ease in operating it.
This heater is not more than I can handle. It's very easy to operate and it's very easy to clean and take care of. It is also a wonderful heat.
I really like the heat that I get from the wood pellet stove. The heat is very cozy and comforting.
My wife has always wanted a fireplace. And so when we put this in, it's the same as having a regular big fireplace, but with none of the mess.
You feel the heat throughout the house, and I really, really like it. It has been really a tremendous asset to our home.
I like the product. If I have any questions or anything goes wrong that I don't understand, all I have to do is call Mac, and he's Johnny on the spot. He comes to me and he'll check it out.
In this store, you're able to always have your questions answered. And it's almost like you're part of a family here because that's the way they treat you. When you ask questions, when you need something, you're always able to get either someone to respond to you or get what you need.
The claim was $250 a pellet to heat your house all winter long. And I said, you know, that's hard to believe when I spent $1,100 in propane for the last 4 months I used propane.
Well, I live on a fixed income, and this makes better sense to me because the idea of the situation now is for me to save money. I have to save every penny that I can save, and this saves me money.
Well, with my new wood pellet stove, I can see the flames, and it just, when you're sitting around, and especially at Christmas time, and you're able to play the holiday music and look into the flames, it just really brings a warmth to the house, and it brings a extra special feeling of winter, and it's just nothing like it.
Well, you see, I have arthritis, so this heat is a better heat for me because it's a warm heat.
I'm very, very pleased with the safety features that are attached to owning a wood pellet stove.
To clean it up, all you have to do is you just shut it down, you scoop all the ashes out. It's got a little scraper that you scrape everything down with. In 5 minutes time, you're back up and running again.
It's not hard to operate, and anyone can do it. You can clean it easily, you can refuel it easily, so it's not like it's too cumbersome, or there's lots of heavy lifting, or you have to know a lot about electrical parts and all of that. It doesn't have that type of stigma attached to it, but it is something that's very, very easy and convenient to refuel and utilize.
You don't have to worry about leaving the house and leaving it on. Mine's been burning for 2 weeks now, and all I do is clean the ash pan out once a day, refill it with pellets, and continue on.
So we never turn it off. We leave it on while we're sleeping and when we leave for work and when we return. And sometimes that can work very, very long hours. But when we get back home, the house is nice and warm and we don't have a care. We don't have to worry about it.
So it's not something that fly by night. They've actually been in business, I think, 35 years building these type heaters. And they're just new to this area. No one's ever seen them, and it's the best thing that's out there right now.
I would very highly recommend these heaters to any of my friends and all my friends.
My experience with the wood pellet heater has been fantastic.